So, Arcane, the League of Legends show that shook the world for its incredible animation and heartbreaking story. One aspect of it is very much overlooked. This is its sound design. But also its music, because oh my god, did these songs go hard. And a fun fact, the sound effects of the jaw you just saw are made using beaver traps. These are the supervising sound designers.
Totally ruined your soundbite, dude.
Shit! Both even worked on the source material, League of Legends, on the Riot Games sound team. So, let's start at the hex gates and the sound design of magic. These sounds are created using something rather unusual.
50 cal bullet.
And by doing this to a wine glass, which is pretty neat and provides an amazing sound. And a small plastic tube is used for the creature sounds. And castanets for Jinx's explosive butterflies. The hex core was a key piece of sound design that they had to get right. It was done using synthesizers and a chime. As for the shimmer, another key part of the story, which sound needed to be ever present throughout, well, it was created in an interesting way.
Would that be hilarious if that's just how we talk?
Then they ran it through an impulse response and added a liquid or bubbly component to the sound. In Bridging the Rift, Elliot says that any sound designer can create great sounds. But you have to be able to tell the story that the director wants to tell and be able to pivot to fix arising problems. Take Vi and Savika's fight scene. Originally the sound of the sword was lost in the final mix, but with the use of some fireworks and other sound effects they are able to provide clarity. Both Piltover and Zaun have a unique soundscape dedicated to them, based around their themes. In an Ask Me Anything on Reddit, Brad Beaumont said that they rented the International Printing Museum in California for an entire day to gather a library of mechanical sounds to use in both Piltover and Zaun. They go a little more into detail. Well, Elliot took the recording of his parents' lawnmower and pitched it down as the bass of the industrial noise of Zaun, and the steam releases or air compressor bursts also pitched down. They talk of how the Foley is a key part of distinguishing characters in Arcane. And it was done by a company called One Step Up. Take Victor's first running scene. You have the metallic thud of the first step, but it doesn't quite hit the mark by itself. Pair that with an additional sound design of a zapping of the hex core, and you get one of the most moving scenes in the entire show. Now it's time for some music. Arcane has an incredible soundtrack. The soundtrack was made to fit the animation of every scene it's in, as well as furthering the story.
What could have been?
But let's focus on a song from Season 2 called which is set in a temple in Zaun. This temple is dedicated to a god called Janna from a different region of the Arcane world. Woodkid and Christian Link wanted the song to have something more.
We should call the lore team, and they should write a language that is linked to the Shuriman and the Janna and the lore.
So the chanting you hear in the song is a warning to the sisters, sung by school children. It's an incredible way to add depth to the universe without explicitly mentioning it. So that's Arcane. It truly is the pinnacle of animation and sound design in the modern industry. It is a
Glorious evolution
of years of work and passion accumulated into one project.